Aging is not just about getting older. It is about how well we live as the years go by. Some people reach older age with energy, independence, clear thinking, strong relationships, and a sense of purpose. Others begin to struggle with weakness, loneliness, poor sleep, chronic pain, memory problems, or loss of mobility. But healthy aging is not about staying young forever. It is about protecting what matters most: the ability to move, think, connect, make choices, and live with dignity. In this video, we are going to talk about the most important parts of health for older adults: movement, nutrition, sleep, memory, heart health, fall prevention, mental health, social connection, and daily habits that support independence. This video is for educational purposes only and does not replace medical advice. If you or someone you love has medical conditions, takes medications, or has new symptoms, please speak with a qualified healthcare professional. When many people think about aging, they think about wrinkles, gray hair, or retirement. But from a health perspective, one of the most important questions is this: can this person keep living with strength, safety, and independence? Healthy aging is not only about avoiding disease, it is about maintaining function. Can you walk comfortably? Can you climb stairs? Can you carry groceries? Can you remember appointments? Can you manage medications? Can you sleep well? Can you stay connected to other people? Can you keep doing activities that give your life meaning? These questions matter because aging affects every part of life. Muscles can become weaker. Balance can decline. Bones can become more fragile. Vision and hearing can change. Sleep can become lighter. Chronic conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease can become more common. But decline is not always automatic. Many parts of health can be protected through daily habits, regular checkups, movement, nutrition, sleep, social connection, and a safe living environment. That is the real goal, not to fight aging, but to age with strength. One of the most powerful habits for healthy aging is movement. As people get older, the body naturally loses some muscle mass and strength. This can make daily life harder. Getting out of a chair, walking upstairs, carrying bags, or maintaining balance may become more difficult. But physical activity can slow this decline and improve quality of life. Movement supports the heart, lungs, muscles, bones, joints, balance, mood, sleep, and brain health. It also helps reduce the risk of falls and helps older adults stay independent longer. A good exercise routine for older adults usually includes 4 types of movement. First, endurance exercise. This includes walking, swimming, cycling, dancing, or any activity that raises the heart rate gently. Second, strength training. This helps protect muscle and bone. Third, balance training. This is important for preventing falls. Fourth, flexibility. Stretching helps maintain mobility and reduce stiffness. The key is safety. Older adults should start slowly, especially if they have not exercised in a long time. The goal is not extreme. Fitness. The goal is to keep the body capable. Even 10 minutes of walking is better than no. Movement. Over time, small movement becomes strength. Strength becomes confidence, and confidence supports independence. Food becomes even more important with age. Older adults may eat less because of lower appetite, dental problems, medication side effects, loneliness, budget limits, or difficulty cooking. But the body still needs nutrients to maintain muscle, bone, immunity, energy, and brain function. Healthy eating for older adults is not about dieting. It is about nourishment. Protein is especially important because it helps maintain muscle. Good sources include eggs, fish, chicken, lean meat, Greek yogurt, tofu, beans, lentils, and other protein-rich foods. Fiber is also important. It supports digestion, gut health, cholesterol, and blood sugar control. Fiber comes from vegetables, fruits, beans, oats, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. Calcium and vitamin D matter for bone health. Hydration is also important because older adults may feel thirst less strongly, which can increase the risk of dehydration. A simple healthy plate can look like this. Half the plate is vegetables and fruits, 1/4 is protein, and 1/4 is whole grains or healthy carbohydrates. Add healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, nuts, or seeds when appropriate. If cooking is hard, simple meals matter. Soup, eggs, yogurt, oatmeal, canned fish, frozen vegetables, beans, and pre-cut produce can all help. If appetite is low, smaller meals more often may work better. If eating alone reduces appetite, shared meals, senior centers, community programs, or family meals may support both nutrition and emotional health. Food is not just fuel for older adults. Food can be strength, memory, comfort, culture, and connection. Heart health is one of the biggest priorities in older age. As people age, the risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, type 2, diabetes, and cholesterol problems can increase. But many risk factors can be managed. A heart-healthy lifestyle includes regular movement, balanced nutrition, not smoking, limiting alcohol, managing stress, sleeping well, and following medical advice for blood pressure, blood sugar, and cholesterol. The goal is not perfection. The goal is steady prevention. Blood pressure is especially important because high blood pressure often has no obvious symptoms. A person may feel normal while their heart and blood vessels are under stress. That is why regular checkups matter. Blood sugar is also important. Type 2. Diabetes can affect the eyes, kidneys, nerves, heart, and brain. Balanced meals, walking after meals, strength training, weight management when needed, and medical care can all support better blood sugar control. Heart health is also connected to sleep, stress, and loneliness. The body is one system. When sleep is poor, stress is high, movement is low, and diet is weak, the heart feels the pressure. But when older adults move more, eat better, sleep better, and stay socially connected, the whole system becomes stronger. Aging well means protecting the engine of the body, and the heart is that engine. Sleep often changes with age. Some older adults wake up earlier, some wake up more, often during the night. Some have trouble falling asleep. Some sleep lightly and feel tired during the day, but poor sleep should not be ignored. Sleep helps the brain process memory, regulate mood, restore energy, and support physical repair. When sleep is poor, older adults may have more fatigue, irritability, poor focus, memory problems, and higher risk of falls. Better sleep starts with rhythm. Try waking up at the same time each day. Get morning light. Move during the day. Avoid long late naps. Reduce caffeine later in the day. Keep the bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Build a simple evening routine. Brain health also needs daily stimulation. Reading, puzzles, learning new skills, conversation, music, hobbies, and social activities can help keep the mind engaged. But brain health is not only about brain games. The brain also needs blood flow, sleep, nutrition, social connection, and emotional safety. Loneliness and depression can affect memory and motivation. Hearing loss can make people withdraw from conversations. Vision problems can reduce independence. Medication side effects can sometimes affect alertness. This is why new confusion, sudden memory changes, or major mood changes should be discussed with a healthcare professional. Aging does not mean the mind stops growing. The brain can still learn, adapt, connect, and find meaning. Falls are one of the most important health risks for older adults. A fall can lead to injury, fear, loss of confidence, hospitalization, or reduced independence, but many falls can be prevented. Fall prevention starts with strength and balance. Weak muscles, poor balance, stiff joints, vision problems, certain medications, and unsafe home environments can all increase risk. Simple changes can make a big difference. Remove loose rugs or secure them. Keep walkways clear. Improve lighting. Install grab bars in the bathroom. Use non-slip mats. Keep frequently used items within easy reach. Wear supportive shoes. Have vision and hearing checked regularly. Review medications with a healthcare professional. Exercise is also essential. Balance exercises, walking, strength training, Tai Chi, and physical therapy can help reduce fall risk. One reason fall prevention matters so much is fear. After a fall, some people move less because they are afraid of falling again. But moving less can make muscles weaker and balance worse, which can increase fall risk even more. So the answer is not to stop moving. The answer is to move safely, build strength, and make the environment safer. Confidence is part of health. Healthy aging is not only physical. Mental and emotional health are just as important. Many older adults face major life changes: retirement, loss of loved ones, health problems, reduced mobility, financial stress, or feeling less needed than before. These changes can increase loneliness, anxiety, sadness, or depression, but Loneliness is not just an emotional issue. Social connection is deeply connected to health, motivation, memory, and quality of life. People need people. Aging well often means staying connected. Family, friends, neighbors, faith, communities, hobby groups, volunteering, classes, walking groups, or senior centers. Purpose also matters. Purpose does not have to mean a career. It can mean caring for grandchildren, growing a garden, teaching a skill, helping others, making art, cooking for family, learning something new, or simply having a daily routine that feels meaningful. Mental health also means asking for help when needed. Depression is not a normal part of aging. Anxiety is not something someone should simply endure. Grief deserves support. Isolation deserves attention. If an older adult stops enjoying life, stops eating, sleeps too much or too little, withdraws from people, feels hopeless, or shows sudden changes in mood or behavior, it is important to talk to a healthcare professional. Older adults deserve emotional care, not just medical care. A long life should not only be measured in years. It should be measured in connection, meaning, and dignity. Healthy aging is built through daily habits, not dramatic changes, not perfection. Daily habits start with movement. Walk if you can, stretch gently, practice balance. Strengthen the legs and core. Move in a way that feels safe and repeatable. Eat for nourishment. Include protein, fiber, colorful foods, and enough fluids. Make meals simple if needed. Protect. Sleep. Keep a rhythm. Get light in the morning. Reduce stimulation at night. Take medications correctly. Use pill organizers, reminders, or caregiver support when needed. Keep up with checkups. Vision, hearing, dental health, blood pressure, blood sugar, and medication. Reviews all matter. Make the home safer. Reduce fall hazards. Keep emergency contacts visible. Use assistive devices when needed without shame. Stay connected. Call someone. Join a group. Visit a community center. Share meals. Ask for help. Keep the mind active. Read, learn, create, talk, listen to music, practice a skill, or explore something new. And most importantly, respect the body. Older bodies may move differently, but they still deserve care. Aging is not failure. Aging is life continuing. And every stage of life deserves attention, support, and dignity. Healthy aging is not about trying to become young again. It is about staying strong enough to live well. It is about protecting independence. It is about keeping the body moving, the heart supported, the mind engaged, the home safe, the meals nourishing, the sleep restorative, and the relationships alive. Aging brings changes, but it also brings wisdom, perspective, memory, and meaning. The goal is not to avoid every challenge. The goal is to build a life that supports health through those challenges. One walk, one balanced meal, one good night of sleep. One safer home, one honest conversation, one doctor visit, one moment of connection. Small actions can protect big things. Strength, memory, mobility, confidence, independence, and dignity. If you are older, your health still matters. If you are caring for someone older, your support matters. And if you are young, healthy aging starts now, because the way we care for the body today shapes the life we live tomorrow. This is the AO Wellness Docs Smarter Health, Better You.